From Alexa and Google Home to newer dishwashers and refrigerators, even pacemakers, man. It seems every gizmo you buy or everyone you use these days wants to connect to your home's Wi-Fi. These devices are collectively referred to as the Internet of Things, and they can make life easier, but who's ensuring their security and keeping the hackers out? Our next guest has been looking into this for us. He loves the smart technology, this Ed Herman from the law firm Brown and Crouppen.
But
do. You also love your privacy.
Well, yes, although I recognize that I have to surrender all of my privacy, as we all do. And that's what I've learned in this search. Mm-hmm. I want everybody out there to think about their life each day. Think about their home, think about their person, how many devices they interact with that are connected to the internet. You know, we all have our smartphones. Some people have a smart watch. Maybe you have a Ring Cam or some kind of security system in your home. Mm-hmm. Maybe you have an Alexa or a Google Home or a Nest. Maybe you can control your lights or your air conditioner via your smartphone, or you have an Alexa, or, that you call out to things, Siri. I mean, they're everywhere. Roku, Fire Sticks. Your car is connected,
then you get to work
via GPS.
And you're on somebody else's network.
So the reality of it is, and of course you mentioned medical devices like insulin pumps that are now pacemakers that are now connected. You can't avoid it. There's no way to live in a shell and not be a part of it. And the technology is far outpacing the law, and it's far outpacing the ability to properly secure everything. It just can't be done. And I'm not confident after my research that we're ever going to be able to do it in a way that isn't shot down by legislators, because you can't halt progress. We are living in a time where the progress is just so exponential. There's just no way. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. It's done.
Genie's
the horse is out of the barn. The genie's out of the bottle. Everything's gone. So what does this mean for all of us? Yeah. Hang on tight. You're going to see more instances of your privacy being, I'd say violated, but just non-existent. Mm-hmm. Some of it's, just to market things to you. That's probably the most innocent of any of the uses. I fear that we're going to start seeing a future where our health insurance premiums may be based on the data that they know about our health or our habits, things that we think are private. I think our car insurance premiums, more and more, and you're seeing this, people are doing this voluntarily, where they'll let them put devices in their car to get a better rate if they can prove they're a better driver.
We did an entire segment with you guys about that.
I think that what you're going to see is, you're going to see way more customization of everything you have in life based on your habits, based on your lifestyle. And I don't know that that's a good thing or not. I mean, I would hope that there will be more benefits than negatives, but like everything else in life, some people will be helped by it and some people will be hurt by it.
Realistically, the consumer, to a degree, bears some of the burden, right? Because this is the equivalent of sweet and salty and fatty foods. Like, we want this technology in our lives that makes our lives easier, and a lot of us are willing to just say, in terms of service, sure, agree, whatever you need to do to make things easier.
I think, honestly, I don't know that there's anything an individual, sure, you want strong passwords on your bank account. That's about the best you can do for yourself. Anything that you can put a strong password on, put it on. Maybe you can save some of your vital information. But this is happening all around us, and there's very little that the individual can do to prevent it. That's the reality.
It's like a very somber Ed Herman today.
I thought I was going to come in here with a recipe. Do these 5 things and you're safe. The reality of it is, there's nothing you can do to make yourself safe. Strong passwords on your bank account are about the best you can do.
It's funny you say that, because there's literally one state, one of the 50, that's tried to tackle this legislatively. It's California, and the best they could come up with was the manufacturer needs to make you pick a password.
Right, and they have this phrase, reasonable security measures, which is so, I mean, that's so hard to define considering the industry. Since most of the industry has no security measures, almost anything you do is probably going to be considered reasonable security measures.
Right.
So, hold on to your hats.
Hold on to your tablets. Ed Herman, thank you very much. If you'd like to get in touch with Brown and Crouppen, you can give them a call anytime, 314-222-2222. Or check out their website. That, of course, would be getbc.com.